Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are doing all very well. Today I wanted to cover a quick video today on a particular topic that I thought of the other day, and that is the more your portfolio is, the more money you are going to make at the end of the bull run. Sounds very counterintuitive. We're making one key assumption here, which is that you have cash. But anyway, let's jump in. So here we go. The more your crypto portfolio is, the more money you will make. So, as I said, it does sound a bit counterintuitive because obviously the more your crypto portfolio is, the more your financial situation probably is in terms of crypto, and thus you're thinking you might be not making as much money as you could be. Well, this is actually false because we're making the assumption that you have money, all right? Either you got some money, more money saved up that you can invest in, or you've got money coming in, basically meaning you got a job. So if you've got a job and you're saving any amount of money, which you guys should be because you're all, you know what I mean, you're all clued up, you're saving some cash, you're thinking, oh, do I put more into crypto? You do put more into crypto because that's obviously where all your money goes. So this applies to you guys. So if your portfolios are and you're in that situation, you guys are going to be on top of the game. We have two states here. We've got bad portfolio and good portfolio. Now, when you've got a bad portfolio, you do good investments, and when you have a good portfolio, you do bad investments. Why is this the case? All right, so let's take the good portfolio first. If your portfolio is currently sick and you're making so much money, in which case you're actually a genius investor, but it means you're going to do bad investments. And why is that? Because when your portfolio is really good, two things are going to happen. One is you're not going to invest as much as you probably could to make maximum coinage in the long run. And second, you might not invest at all. Like when your portfolio is doing really good and some of your cryptos are flying, you're not going to be like, oh my God, I want to put some more money in those cryptos. You know what I mean? Or if you do, you might not put in as much money as you would if your portfolio sucked, right? So this is where we get to the basis of the statement. So then when your portfolio is really bad, you're like, holy shit, I'm losing all of my money. What do? You go to your stash of cash in the bank and you're like, I need to invest so much of this in my crypto to not bankrupt myself. Obviously that carries an inherent risk of bankrupting yourself, but really we're going to go under the assumption that altcoin season is going to happen and we're going to make some cash. So that's it. You've got a crap portfolio. You're like, holy shit, I need to DCA into some of my plays. Which plays do I DCA into? You strategize, you initiate the plan, and then you DCA into your plays. And because your portfolio is so bad, you're like, oh my God, I need to invest so much more now to cover up for my portfolio being really bad. And then what you do as a result of that is you bring your averages so far down that you've actually just fucking God moded yourself into a God candle that will appear in the future and drive your portfolio so much higher than it would be if that crypto was doing well and you DCA'd like a tenth of the amount, you know what I mean? So that essentially is the concept. So what we want to do, guys, is we need long-term what do you call it? We need delayed gratification. We do not want to be thinking, oh my God, I need all this what you want to do is you want to spend no money. You want your spending to be at a minimum, right? That means you have maximum amount of cash to be invested in crypto. And then what you want to do is you want to either make more money or just make the same amount of money and just prepare yourself to invest and make stacks of cash. You know what I mean? But anyway, I've got great summations and just it really grounds this point, and we've got some memes here because what's better to drive a point forward than to look at some pictures. All right, so here we go. We got the first one, which is can't lose money in crypto if you have no money left. And now this is fantastic because it's so true. Because if you've got all of your money, well, actually it's partly true. So I guess what this is saying is if your portfolio is so low you have zero money, then you don't lose any money. So this guy is actually big brained. But also what this means is you're not going to lose money if you invest everything, you know what I mean? Because if you've invested everything and you've got no fiat money left and it's only in your portfolio, what this actually means is that the only way for your portfolio to go is up. So really you're going to be making absolute stacks of cash. And this guy knows this. His fingers on his brain, and he knows that his IQ is playing pretty big parts here. So that's the first one. That's a good meme. Second one here, we've got the two states. Obviously, again, this sums up the portfolio. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy when Bitcoin's really high? But then when it's low, you're like, I'm not buying that. Typical psychology for the investor. Really, this also translates over to your portfolio. So it's like when your portfolio is really low, you might be like, oh my God, I don't want to invest because I'm scared. But really what you want to be doing is, oh my God, my portfolio is so shit. Let me put so much money into crypto because that's the only way I'm going to out bankrupt myself that I've already bankrupt. You know what I mean? You've already put yourself in a poor financial situation. So you've got to get yourself further into that to then get yourself out of that bad financial situation. So that's that. So this one also sums up the statement. Just great. And then we've got some good ones over here. We got this one here as well, which is very similar to the last one. Here we have the two states, Bitcoin high, Bitcoin low. You see a very minimal amount of people buying when Bitcoin's low. Everyone buys with the confirmation bias. They buy when it's going up. Again, similar to the portfolio situation. Oh my God. Similar to the portfolio situation, you want to be one of the few people that are buying when it's low, because then when shit goes up, you're making stacks. And then we've got this one here, which is I'm buying more. You can clearly see, I don't know if this girl's wearing a wig or what's going on, but really what's going on is, holy shit, there's a huge fire in the background, but she's so happy. That could be her house. I mean, obviously, although Palisades, hopefully this isn't from Palisades. Hopefully her house didn't actually burn down, but you know what I mean? She's happy. Imagine like her burning, but she's so happy. She's smoking a fag, regulating her emotions, and she's thinking, I'm going to buy more crypto. That is just the perfect outlook on life to just make absolute gains, guys. That is just amazing. So, I mean, even there, she's in a situation, burning behind her. People are going crazy. It's like your portfolio could be burning. That's it. Again, it relates to the portfolio. Her portfolio might be burning. She might be having a terrible time, but she's thinking, I'm going to buy some more. DCA, bring those averages down, guys. Long-term gratification, all the cash needs to go into crypto. Bang. Right, here we go. And then that's it, guys. So I mean, those were the memes. Now let's just check Bitcoin chart. The Bitcoin chart is doing all right. I mean, we sunk to hopefully the local low, and we're just going to pump up here for the last parabolic phase of the bull run, because we aren't bankrupting ourselves, guys. We're unbankrupting ourselves, because we currently have bankrupted ourselves. Well, we haven't really, because you only lose when you sell, guys. So just don't sell, just hold on. Hold on until we go up. But yeah, so we're in we're hopefully in the local low, and we'll be shooting our way up. And it's going to be a good time, because all these DCAs that we've done, because our portfolio has been so bad, we're like, there's so much more money. Oh, it brings the DCA down, bring the averages down, not bring the DCA down, bring the average down. And then when starts flying, when Solana, when Ethereum start flying, all of our altcoins will start flying, and it's going to be a happy time. So yeah, that's that, guys. Anyway, we got a live example here. So we got the crypto experiment. Just taking my own advice here, we had Moodeng, which was flying low. I mean, it wasn't doing too badly, but our average was at like a 0.3 something. We'd lost 65% of what we had invested. So I was like, guys, it. Let's just put in another grand. So I put another grand into Moodeng. It's a hippo on Solana, mate. Beautiful meme. You know, it's just a good time. I mean, some of our players are doing tragically. Hoppy, holy this one is a tough one. But anyway, we're not even going to look at Hoppy. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys are all doing extremely well. It's a very important topic I wanted to cover today. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And that's it. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And please do like and subscribe if you like my educational content. I really do try and get the wisdom out there for you guys. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.